What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Mobile Suit Blackman. We've had a bit of a break since the holidays, but I'm glad you all are staying tuned. In this episode, we are taking a look at the Kutan Type 3 booster. It is seen in the Iron Blooded Orphans TV series from 2015. This is a high-grade kit, and I'm using it as part of my fleet that I've been working on since the Dendrobium build. Since then, I've added the Ptolemy container. I am in progress with the high-grade meteor, and this is the latest completed build, the Kutan booster. Now, this was only featured briefly during the show, but it stood out to me, and it is a very interesting kit that we'll be taking a look at. So thanks for waiting, and I'm glad that we are on the next episode of Mobile Suit Blackman. Have you ever thought to yourself, what if me and my buddies decided to operate a private security firm in space, set in a Gundam universe? Well, that's basically Iron Blooded Orphans in a nutshell. During the show, the Kutan booster is featured very briefly, and it's just that. It's an accessory unit, support unit that the Barbatos is able to dock inside of and be transported at high speeds from location to location. It is also armed, so if there is a conflict, the Kutan booster can defend itself as well as the Barbatos within it, or deploy the Barbatos. So it's a very cool concept. It's not quite a mobile armor, but it is very cool, and I'm glad that there is a kit of this. Right out of box, there was a lot to be desired from this kit, so I wanted to add a bit of paint to bring it to life. There are a large amount of color correcting stickers, so I said no and decided to simply paint those areas the appropriate color. The Kutan is mainly based in white, which is fine, but despising white, wanted to add a little bit of color to break that up. So the tan color you're seeing on some of the parts of the Kutan are the character flesh color by Mr. Hobby, Mr. Color. In addition to adding accent color to the Kutan booster, I also added an accent color to the Barbatos mobile suit as well, trying to keep it in line with the rest of my real great collection. I added the gray Mitsubishi to some of the armor sections and detailed the typically yellow parts with some gold paint. With the booster, I specifically found decals for Teiwaz and the Tekkadan logos. So sprinkled throughout the sections of armor, you're going to see some of the Teiwaz and Tekkadan markings. With the Barbatos, I specifically used Tekkadan markings and threw in some blue caution markings left over from the 1/100 riser that I used for the Ptolemy container. I thought those gave it a fresh bit of color that wasn't red and wasn't gray, but a bit of blue that most Gundams have featured in their chest armor. Overall, I'd say I'm very happy with how the paint and decals came out on both of these high-grade kits. I think that I have tried to honor the original design intentions with the color scheme, but at the same time adding my own bit of character and real great flair to the kits. I definitely could have taken them farther, and you can take them farther if you seek out either of these. There's plenty of opportunity for panel lining and reverse washes, masking, you name it. How much energy you want to put into this, you will definitely get out of just on the sheer amount of parts and level of detail. This is a fun kit to work with for the past few weeks. I will admit that I am personally not the biggest Iron Blooded Orphans fan in terms of the mobile suit design. I thought the anime was brilliant, but for me, being more of a UC style fan, the designs don't really do it for me. However, I thought this combination was very unique and so interesting that it's definitely worth bringing into the fold of my collection. I think that if you are going to, in 2021, seek out the Kutan Type 3 booster and high-grade Barbatos combo set, you're going to have to spend some time looking around. I definitely did not see this on most major sites since it is in between a reissue, but keep your eyes peeled and I'm sure you can come up with a lucky find on eBay or Mandarake or perhaps a Facebook Gunpla for sale group. So with that, I'll let you check out mine and ask questions if you have it. Drop comments in the comment section. Please remember to like my video if you think it's cool and subscribe if you haven't. As I mentioned earlier, I am working on the high-grade Meteor, and in the upcoming seasons and episodes of Mobile Suit Blackman, we will be featuring a few more of these larger scale 1/144 kits, so stay tuned.